Question number 2. Acid reacts to produce salt. Universal indicator is added to water and then nitric acid is added to the mixture. Universal indicator is a combination of different dyes. 2.1 is a year 1 question, and this question is from pH scale and neutralization. Give the color change when nitric acid is added to the mixture of the universal indicator and water. The pH of the water is 7. When the universal indicator is added, the color of the solution is green. When the nitric acid is added in the mixture, the color is changing from green to red because the solution is becoming acidic. Therefore, the color is changing from green to red. So the change of color is from green to red. Two point two is a year 1 question. What happens to the pH of water when nitric acid is added? The pH of the water is 7. When nitric acid is added, the pH scale is showing that it is an acidic solution and the pH is decreasing from 7 towards 0. So the pH of the solution will decrease. 2.3 is a year 1 question. What is the state symbol for the nitric acid? This question is from the topic of state symbols. We know that nitric acid is dissolved in water or soluble in water. If it is soluble in water, then we use the word aqueous solution. So the nitric acid is soluble in water or it is dissolved in water. Therefore, we use the word aqueous or the state symbol is AQ. Zinc carbonate reacts with the nitric acid. The word equation for the reaction is given below. Zinc carbonate plus nitric acid, it makes zinc nitrate, water and carbon dioxide. The key information is given here. The white powder or white solids of zinc carbonate, it disappears and becomes a colorless solution of zinc nitrate and carbon dioxide gas is formed. 2.4 is an AO3 question. Give two observations that would be made when zinc carbonate is added to nitric acid until the zinc carbonate is in excess. This question is from the topic of neutralization reaction and soluble salts. The observations are very clear. Zinc carbonate is a white color powder and the white color it disappears and becomes a colorless solution. That is the first observation which can be made. Second observation is the carbon dioxide gas is formed. When all the carbon dioxide is formed and it frees out, it means the reaction will stop. Let's see the model answer. White solid zinc carbonate, it disappears, which is very obvious from here. The fizzing of the gas can be seen, mean the carbon dioxide gas is formed. The important information is given. When the reaction stops, fizzing will stop. Extra white solids will be left behind at the bottom of the flask or in the container. 2.5 is an AO2 question. The formula of the zinc ion is Zn2 plus. The formula of the nitrate ion is NO3 1 minus. What is the formula of zinc nitrate? This question is from the concept of ions and neutralization. We know that zinc has a charge of 2 plus after losing electron. Nitrate ions has a charge of 1 minus. A compound is always a neutral substance. So it has plus 2 charge, it has 1 minus charge. It means that we need one more nitrate ion. To balance one zinc ion, we need two nitrate ions. So our answer is Z and two nitrate ions are required. So I need to write 2 here. to showing that two nitrate ions are there. As the result of that, we can see 2 plus 1 minus 1 minus. Overall, the charge is 0. So the correct answer is zinc nitrate, which is ZnNO3 twice. 2.6 is an AO1 question, and it is from the required practical activity number 8. Acid reacts with insoluble metal oxides to produce salts. Insoluble metal oxides mean bases. So acid reacts with bases to form salt, and this question is from the neutralization reaction and soluble salts. Plan a method to produce a pure dry sample of soluble salt, which is actually copper chloride, from an acid and a metal oxide. So we need a metal oxide, we need an acid which is going to give us chloride. So we need an acid and a metal oxide so that we can get the salt, that is copper chloride. We need a method to produce pure and dry sample of copper chloride crystals. Let's see the model answer. Let's see the model answer. We know that a base and acid, they react together and they make salt and water. The insoluble base is copper oxide. Insoluble metal oxide is copper oxide. It reacts with hydrochloric acid and makes green color copper chloride and water. The method is planned here. The metal oxide is copper oxide, and the acid used in this investigation is hydrochloric acid. Gently warm dilute HCl in the beaker with the help of Bunsen burner. Add insoluble metal oxide CuO in bits and stir properly. Keep adding copper oxide until copper oxide stop reacting with the HCl and excess solid of copper oxide sinks on the bottom of the flask. Filter out the excess solid, mean the insoluble copper oxide, to get the salt solution. Heat the solution in water bath or an electric heater to evaporate the water from the solution. When green color crystals start to form, stop heating and dried out the crystals by the method of crystallization.